Well, legends, what's happening? It's been a little while since I've seen you on this channel. Um, I'm never going to learn. I was that intent on getting the channel back in order that I had fallen behind on a lot of the more important stuff in life. And as you know, I've been training and whatnot, trying to protect the back injury that I've been dealing with for the last, gosh, 20 years at this point probably, and was doing good, was doing fantastic. But the thing is, I don't know if I've ever showed you this little gadget that I use during the training, but oh gosh, I can't even find it now. Maybe I've left the little computer part of it in the car. When I say computer, it's a little monitor. Yes, I actually took it off after the gym on Friday evening. It is currently Saturday evening right now, and oh gosh, I got up okay. Sitting down's a bit of a problem. Oh gosh, no, here it is here. This little thing, MyZone. It's a little heart monitor that you wear in the gym, and basically it you've got this belt around your chest, just literally here, and you put this little thing on right there, and it reads your heart rate. It's set up for your age, height, weight, all that sort of stuff, and it estimates your recommended exercise for the month. It works out like you have to get 1,300 points at least to get your average for the month. But the thing is, the little app that comes with it, you have these different levels that you can go through, and you can eventually get to the Hall of Fame, as they call it, and I'm 2 steps away from getting that right now. So there's like, you start off with like iron status for like a month, then you go up in like bronze status, all this, like these different status levels. And the first one is like a month, the second one is like 2 months or 3 months or something. But each time, the time period that you have to be in each level extends. So I'm currently in gold level, and I have to do it for a full year to get to platinum. So platinum's the next one. I think I'm 3 months off that right now. But if you don't manage to maintain the average monthly recommended level of exercise, if you don't manage to hit that, you have to go back to the beginning of that level again. It's not the fact that, oh, I missed this month, next month I can make it up. If I miss this month now that I'm currently in, I'm going to go back to the beginning of that year again and have to do the 8-9 months, whatever it is, that I've currently already done. So falling behind on that through trying to do other things that I felt was important, I was falling behind and actually keeping up with the exercise. So I was going hardcore there at the beginning, or at the end of last month, to get that level and maintain it. I've been kind of going hard, very very hard into this month as well. So being an idiot, the idiot that I am, you tend to get, well, I tend to get to overextend myself, let's just say. Just, you let common sense go right out the window from time to time, and I did that last night at the gym. I was on the barbell squat, and I've been going great for so long now, but the injury that I have to the spine is one of these things where you really have to be conscious of every single move you make, because it just takes one moment of not concentrating properly on the movement that you're doing, and you can really mess yourself up. And last night we were doing the session, we're going from barbell squat to the bar deadlift, which is, the bar deadlift is the one I would be very aware of hurting myself on, because it's one of those movements that's just, ooh, incredibly sketchy with a back injury. And then there's this other one where you're doing like a squat walk, sort of. Is it even a squat walk you call it? Well, I can't remember. You're doing this like you're walking, but you're doing like a one of those walks you would see in like Monty Python's Flying Circus. Anyway, I'm on the barbell squat, and I think I'm around about the 70 or 80. I wasn't lifting a huge weight. The heaviest I've gone with that so far was, I managed one squat with 130 on my shoulders. But last night I was down doing the squat, coming back up grand. I was on to my third set of 10 at this point, and I was down the fourth one, come up grand, feeling great. I went down for the fifth, and as soon as I started to come back up again, the entirety of the base of my spine just locked up, and utter agony, to the point where right now, you know, I'm still as strong as I ever was, but it's just not letting me do anything. That's insane. It's crazy. I'm never going to learn. But I would highly recommend, if you do have a similar injury to my own, definitely the best thing to do for it is regular exercise. Don't regret doing that in the slightest. This is probably the second or third time that I've actually twinged the back out while training. But it's one of these things, you know, it's just you need to find out where your limits are at, and it's a little frustrating that I did it on a weight that was about 50 kilogram less than what I'm actually capable of lifting. But at the same time, it just goes to show you that just because you can do something to a higher level doesn't mean that you're going to not hurt yourself at something at a lower level. It's just a very good educational moment for me to just realize, and yeah, you know, you're capable of so much more than what you're actually doing. But keep in mind that you can really hurt yourself doing a little bit less. It's yes, a moment to learn. I'm just glad that I did it on the Friday night session, because that would have killed me if I had to get up to go to work this morning. So thankfully I don't work Saturdays and Sundays, which is the time I usually take to work on some more of the reviews and vlogs and stuff. But yes, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. We're just trying to find that happy medium of getting everything done. So I'm not going to make any apologies for not getting uploads out there, but it is what it is. You know, you need to find out where your priorities are at, prioritize everything that you need to be doing, and again, just be very careful with what you're doing, because you never know whenever you're going to lose that concentration and really do yourself some harm. So as what it is, guys, a little catch-up video. Hopefully we get some more done ASAP, but right now I'm just taking time to let this back kind of settle down. Right now, okay, I was able to stand up okay right there. Sitting down, I'm a little bit, ooh, yeah, that's weird. It's just this middle age for you right there, guys. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Just wanted to jump and let you know that I'm still living and still intent on getting videos out, and getting into a little bit more motivation on these videos. There was something else popped up yesterday that just threw me into I was going to go off on a real rant video either on here or on social media last night. There was just something popped up with a guy I was talking to, and it just wound me up completely the wrong way. That's just got so, I don't even want to get into it, because it's just one of those things where you know, you're doing this sort of thing, and you have people there that are kind of supporting you, but this guy just slipped up in the fact that he was one of these people that say they're supporting you more than they actually are, and he slipped up, and I was just kind of like, oh, I don't even want to get into it, because it's one of these things where you appreciate all the support that you get, but you do tend to get these people in your personal life more than anything else. You don't really get it with the online people. The majority of those guys that you'll come across as a content creator are the people that are either supporting you or not supporting you. On a very rare occasion, you do get the odd person that's in there in the comments, you know, dropping a few comments with the pretense of getting something out of you, but in real life you tend to get a lot of people that will say, like I've covered that before in the channel, you know, as far as the some of the content went with in the past. You know, there's a lot of people that were supporting you in the hope of getting free work out of you, but you know, yes, it just sucks whenever people go down that path of, you know, telling you that they're into the stuff that you're doing, but that clearly within the conversation of less than 2 minutes they slip up, and that, you know, you just realise beyond the shadow of a doubt that this guy's just lying to your face. So, you know, I think I speak not just behalf of myself, but every other content creator on the face of the planet. We would rather just have people that are either supporting you or not supporting you. You see all this middle ground stuff, it's a complete waste of time for people like me, whenever you've got people pretending to be interested where they're clearly not. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to go as far down that path as I just did, but it is what it is. Haven't been on here for a couple of days and just kind of wanted to fill you in on where I'm at and what I'm doing. So, kind of recovering at the moment. So, the fact that I'm kind of stranded to the house for a couple of days to this back kind of settles itself down. Make it a few more reviews done, so check out the YouTube channel Here's Rodder's Reviews for some content over there. Stay safe, guys. I'll talk to you in the next video.